Behind the scenes. Woohoo! Just got done with our live hit, wrapping up. We were here in the Studio B in the kitchen. Hey, how you doing? The weather has turned yucky. And it happened just as I arrived at work. Front came through and the weather we had yesterday and today is totally different. And it's supposed to be cold all week. Like maybe even into the teens by next weekend. So, ugh. You can see the wind is blowing things around, and so it's kind of a blustery, cool morning. It says 48 on my car thermometer, but I think it's lower. So, burr. I'm gonna duck out and get some something warm to drink before our morning shoots begin. So, woohoo! At a house fire. One person was pulled from the back room, but I heard she is fine, and wasn't actually a resident here, just visiting. So that's good news. Good place to walk around, especially this time of year, except for the cold. We are sassified. I had a sandwich in there too. And I did this earlier, a little bit of to talk about, but the audio didn't record for some reason, so. And as you know, when I'm going through downtown Lee Summit, I like to do a little driving tour. I might do it a little differently though, because when I came in through the south side, and a lot of very pretty houses there. Lee Summit's a pretty nice town. It's suburban, but it still has that small town charm. I think it's probably why it's one of the fastest growing towns in Jackson County. House prices are pretty up there here too, so. Try not to run over anybody, as I said before. That would be ironic, because our story is about cell phones and cars and not being distracted. We do need to come back here and do our shop small for Christmas. A lot of neat little boutique shops. And like I said earlier, but it didn't take, I wasn't able to have my coffee earlier. I didn't double dip on coffee. I rarely ever do that because I can't drink that much coffee. As much as I like it, I can't drink that much. But I had to go to that house fire, which it turned out to be a person was rescued from the house, which is why I responded to that. And I want to make sure people take note that I do respond to those things. I don't, like, you know, I listen to Scanner all the time, even when I'm in a coffee shop. I mean, I'm listening to Scanner now. Oh, I'm having really bad luck today. I noticed my audio cut out on that one too. There's something going on with this car, I bet. But I wanted to make sure that I went through this part of Lee Summit again. Because look at these houses. It's like spectacular. Church is kind of unique there. Like, yeah, just pass through this part of town and admire some of the homes. They range from like cute little bungalows to Victorian mansions, and then, you know, like mid-century ranch houses that aren't so spectacular. Anyway, that's Lee Summit. Got to go home. Woo-hoo.